The Demak Sultanate was a Javanese Muslim state located on Java's north coast in Indonesia, at the site of present-day city of Demak. Demak's origins are uncertain, although it was apparently founded in the last quarter of the 15th century by a Muslim known as Raden Patah, from Arabic name Patah, also called Paterudin in Portuguese record or Jinbun in Chinese record. Raden Patah's brother led Demak's brief domination in Java. This is Demak.
Brother, I have news on the Majapahit authority.
They have fallen at last?
Yes.
Yes, we shall have our independence at last. The overlord shall perish without power, and the other Japanese sports shall free as well. This is the start of Demak's rise to power, brother. We will be kings. Demak was a busy harbor, with trade connection to Malacca and the Spice Island. It was located at the end of channel that separated Java and Muria Island. The channel is now filled, and Muria joined it with Java. This location is fantastic, is it not, brother? This channel is on the Sorong River, which gives us access to rice producing interior of the island. We are in the center of it all. We will be the leading trade center in Java.
Yes, brother. However, the rising population in our port is sure to cause a big challenge. We are on the center of the trading channel, but still, families getting bigger, and the trade is weakening, brother. You must admit that.
But we will make it stronger. We will restore it, and our people will eat with their family without care. I promise that the Demak shall not go hungry.
I wish I could believe you, brother. I knew this was too good to be true. We cannot handle this.
We can handle this together.
You can't seem to convince people like you used to. Let's see how you convince the many people of Demak that you are right. Good luck, brother.
Sir, you must approve the exportation of rice to Malacca.
Demak was the main exporter of rice to Malacca, and with the rise of Malacca, so did Demak rise into prominence. Its supremacy also enhanced with the claim of direct descent of Raden Patah to Majapahit royalty and his marriage ties with neighboring city-states. I approve. Export them now. They cannot be late on their delivery. Without Malacca, our port will crumble, starve, and die. Go! Raden Patah died in 1518 and was succeeded by his brother-in-law Pati Unus, or Adipati Unus. Before becoming the ruler of Demak, he held the throne of Japara, a vassal state to the north of Demak.
Congratulations, Patti. I hope you will honor the memory of my dear brother with dignity. Meaning, I don't want you to make a fool out of our armies with a failed siege of the Port Malacca. Am I understood?
I was trying to take control away from Portuguese.
So that now you've armed me to a battle they weren't prepared for, a battle that ended in failure and the deaths of many innocent warriors. Worst of all, you did it twice.
I may have failed in the past, but Japara and Demak always agreed that the Portuguese must go.
May have agreed on that, and Demak may very well follow you into battle, but I do not trust that you will succeed. You are impatient. You jumped the gun before, and now there are hundreds of young men dead because you didn't take the time to prepare them. My brother was a fool to let you succeed the throne. Demak will perish under your rule.
Luckily, Demak did not perish under Apati Unus' rule. In fact, there was even a successor after he died. The throne was contested between his brother Raden Trenggana and Raden Kikin. It is said that Trenggana's son, Prince Fatawa, stole Kerisatan Kober, a powerful magical kris from Sunan Kudus, and used it to assassinate his uncle Raden Kikin by the river. So Raden Trenggana became the Sultan of Demak.
Sultan at last. Now I can restore Demak to what it should be. Isn't this exciting,
Very,
son?
father. Now I can be Sultan someday too. Too bad Uncle Kikin was killed so unfortunately.
What do you mean? Did you have something to do with my brother's death? Ah, what is the matter with you, my son?
What does it matter now, father? You will be Sultan. I did it all for you, father.
You did it for yourself. You're not fit to be Sultan.
The death of the strong and able Trenggana sparked the civil war of succession between Prince Fatawa and Arya Penangsang, the son of late Raden. In 1549, Arya Penangsang ascended to the throne of Demak after assassinating his cousin Sunan Fatawa. But the Sunan's sister, Ratu Kalinyamat, sought justice to Penangsang's teacher Sunan Kudus.
Never. I want nothing more to do with your family. How dare you come to me for help after your brother stole from me?
I'm sorry he stole from you, but you must help me, please.
Why should I help avenge a murderer and a thief too? Get out of here. Do not return.
Disappointed, Ratu Kalinyamat went home with her husband Sultan Haldirin from Kudus to Kalinyamat, only to be attacked by Penangsang's men on their way. Haldirin was killed in this attack, while Ratu Kalinyamat barely survived. Ratu went to her brother-in-law Jaka Tingkir for help.
Penangsang must go, Jaka. He's a threat to our family.
I'm afraid the castle is very well guarded, Ratu. It will be impossible.
He must leave the castle eventually. He cannot hide in there forever. Besides, your army is one of the biggest in Java. Surely they can find a way in.
It is not that simple.
Why can it be? He killed your brother, Jaka. I would have thought that you I thought you were a good man.
I am a good man. Penang Sang shall die, I promise.
Arya Penangsang soon faced heavy opposition from his own Faisals due to his unlikable character, and soon was dethroned by a coalition of Faisals led by Jaka Tingkir. When the Sultan died later on, his 5 sons and their families were left to succeed the throne. 2 centuries later, the Dutch laid hands upon the warlike petty princes and their territory. In 1845, the city mosque had to rebuild, but care was taken to preserve in the new structure some sculptured columns, venerable relics of the old. The tombs of several of the sultans are to be seen near at hand. Further decimated in 1848 by a terrible famine, by the end of 19th century, Demak lingered rather than lived. Thank you.